If you're watching this live after it posted, welcome. And if you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button for your girl. Doesn't cost nothing to subscribe. It's free support. Much appreciative support. I always hit that. I always put my water bottle right here, and it always hits the, when I use this water bottle, it hits the hazard button. And then my car's so silent that I don't even know they're on, and so I like look down, like, oh. I am plain Jane today, y'all. It is freaking, oh, let me do this. I have to turn that Bluetooth off. It's so freaking hot. So I am, I should be like that, yeah. I am plain Jane today, y'all. It's 106, nasty. And this California heat, this sun, I'm in the Central Valley, and this sun will like burn through your skin, will burn a hole in your skin. That's how freaking hot it is. It's not like that Texas heat. That Texas heat is different, but to me, it's more bearable. Like I can stand it more. This, ugh, nasty and disgusting. And the air quality here is horrible, which is crazy because there's so much. Look at this. Turn this camera around. Oh, never mind. Y'all can't see really. But there's so much greenery. Like it's so much trees, so much. Golly. And they need to fix these roads, but they're not as bad as Houston roads. I'll tell you that much. But it's just a nasty heat, horrible air quality, worst combination. But other than that, I hope you guys are all, hey girl, having a good Monday. Today's Monday, right? Yeah. So I'm just gonna get some stuff done today. Not too much out and about today, just for a little bit. I should have went to that store first because I need to get I lucky think I'm gonna turn around and go back that way to the other store. One store I gotta get enchilada sauce from because the other stores don't be having it, and you know. But then I gotta go to Save Mart to get fruits, vegetables, and meats and all that. Is it raining? Oh Lord. What is going on? Weather. You're like, you miss Texas? Let's give you a little bit of Texas, some rain with some heat. Thank you. California. Psych. I'm just gonna go this way and go straight down that way. Hey y'all. Oops. I need to, oh, it is up. Also, I need to turn my brightness up on my screen. I feel like I can't see with these shit. Oh, I just saw a lightning bolt. That is wild. For here. If I was in Texas, it'd be like nothing. And over here, it's all dark and ooky, and then like that way, it's like blue sky with clouds. Like literally, look at this. Let's see. Okay, look at this. Blue, a dark sky Blue sky. Dark, rainy, blue. I'm gonna put y'all back up here. A little safer driving like that. But my day's good so far. I can't really complain. I took all my lashes off, so that's like really the reason why I have sunglasses on right now. Is because I don't have no lashes on. And y'all already think I look like a boy, so if I show up on here with no shades on, y'all gonna really clown me probably. And then I bought some poly gel. I wanna, do my nails today. See if I can feel a little cuter tomorrow. Then Wednesday, we'll get dressed up again and, throw my little style together. Go pass out some more flyers supporting my business. Because nothing's going to stop me. No matter what I got to do, I'm going to do it. I got to clean. Girl, be trying to do it all. Got real goals I'm trying to accomplish. But I mean, if there's anybody out there that just wants to, pay my bills, take care of me, I'm open to that too. Got some things to do. I have like 4 different sites that I'm going to create an account to for like selling feet pictures and stuff, you guys. I'm doing it. I'm not here really for like, it's never really been my type of personality to like send, nudes and be that showing all my body like that to somebody for money. That's not part of my moral compass to be like that. But feet, oh yeah, I'll do that, no problem. People really buying it, then I'll really do it. Do crazy stuff too, like just make a video with my feet and some candy and sell the candy. People out here will buy that. And what is that to me? Nothing. It doesn't go against my moral compass. Hey y'all. Shout out my cherry bombs. My snake squad. Love y'all. So, Saturday I went out in this little baby town that I'm in. And I went out because my stepdad was DJing at this club downtown. And he invited me, so I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go. So, I go, meet the owners, all that. And I'm just sitting there and my mind is just going like crazy. Like, okay, I want to do this, I could do that, I could do this. Like, I used to go out in LA all the time and, just go with the promoters, whatever. You don't have to pay to get in, you don't have to pay to drink. As long as you're pretty, you're good to go. Then I moved to Houston and I started just got in the same crowd, did the same thing without even having to try, going out with promoters, getting in free, then doing some hostings and stuff like that. And I'm like, you know what? That is one of my strengths. Like, when I'm out, one of my strengths is attracting people. It's always people that get attracted to me. Usually the owners of places are, attracted to me. Not am saying attracted like, ooh, I want to be with her, I want to sleep with her type of attraction, but like, just, like they're just drawn to me. I guess I can use that word. They're just drawn to me. So I've just really want to take the right steps this time. I really want to be on the right life path. The path that was meant for me in this lifetime. Because I'm tired of making mistakes, and I'm tired of, learning lessons and losing all I got, all I worked for, and having to build again. That's not fun. And honestly, a man has always been in the picture when these things happen. So for one, I'm not interested in no man or being in no relationship with nobody. So that's one thing. Another, like I said, I'm trying to see what are my strengths. Like, what are things that are true to myself? Well, I like going out, and not just going out and getting drunk and being like, that's not the reason why I like going out. I like going out to make connections. I like going out to meet people, that we can benefit each other, or they have something that they can teach me, or maybe I want to do Airbnbs. Maybe I meet somebody that has 4 or 5 Airbnbs, and they can teach me and, mentor me on how to do things and avoid mistakes that they made. So, that's my reasoning for going out. And I feel like my stepdad is probably the best DJ in this town. He's been doing it for so long. Like, he knows what he's doing. He's done radio. He's, done sound for, bands and studio stuff and all that. So I'm like, you know what? Why don't we work together? You have this Saturday, every other Saturday at this club that you DJ or something like that. And I can help promote. He makes flyers and everything, so I can help promote. If I got to print them out and go around the town and pass them out and get people to start coming in, and I talk to the owners, and I get money off each person that comes in once they realize that I'm bringing in more people. And then I'm going out, I'm meeting people, I'm getting paid to be out, and my stepdad is tied in with so many different places here. He probably DJs about 4 or 5 different places downtown, knows the owners, knows every single bartender, he knows all the security to every place. I went out for my mom's birthday, didn't have to pay to get in anywhere. It was just, they're with me, and I'm in there like swimwear. So I'm like, you know what? Let me take advantage of this, and let this benefit me. And because I'm in such a small town, not very many people are different looking like I am. They don't have, that uniqueness to them like I do. So I need to use that to my advantage. I'm always getting compliments on my outfit or my hair, or, whatever it is. It's always something that people are drawn to when it comes to me. So I need to, use that to my advantage. And hey, y'all, welcome. So then that way, that could be something that I do on the weekends to earn money. And then, eventually I can kind of grow out and do other places. But because I'm here, I need to figure out what are my strengths and what are my weaknesses, and what are things that I've done that have worked for me in the past that I may not have put that much time or effort into. The things that just are natural. And naturally, I just attract attention when I go out. Naturally, people are intrigued by me. Naturally, owners will approach me to places, So I need to do that. And I'm also looking at people that I have in my life, or may not be in my life right now, but I have crossed paths with at some point and actually had a strong connection with. Not very many people have a lot of solid people in their life, or people that they can count on or rely on or network with, or any of that. And I've cut myself off from the whole world for a couple of years, so I just felt like I don't have nobody. I'm by myself. I'm doing this thing, besides my family, now that I'm back in California. But I just felt like I don't have no one. And then the universe showed me that I do. slowly people that I've known for a long time have like been reaching out to me, and I'm like, you know what, that's something I need to look at. I need to look at people that have been in my life for a long time, that have always been solid, um, and link up with them and talk to them and see how we can benefit each other, how we can work together to make something happen. You know, I have dog breeders, I have people with clothing lines, I have a photographer, and I'm trying to think, artist, like a singer. You know, I have all different types of things. If I get into, I don't know, everything's just slowly coming together. I'm just free out here just talking to y'all, so sorry if I'm like a little all over the place. I'm just speaking as, you know, things kind of come to my mind. Um, but House Paris, Exotic, and Trilogy. They're really good. Trilogy is this close to walking. Exotic is just growing and is just talking and communicating so well and is so amazing. And Paris is just as big as I am. Like, she looks like a full grown adult out here. Like, girl, chill out, slow down. You are my baby still, okay? Even though, you know, you're my oldest, you're still my first baby. You gotta chill out. I don't want to see you get that big. I'm kind of nervous. But they're good. They're really good. Yes, give me a thumbs up. Give me a like. The kids do grow, and they grow so fast, you guys. They grow so fast. Like, I'm just in shock that Trilogy's about to be 1, Exotic's gonna be 3, and Paris is gonna be 12. Like, where did the time go? What have I been doing with my life where time is just passing by and my kids are just growing into, you know, the next version of themselves? It's crazy. I'm super proud though. I love them. I'm proud of their growth, you know. Paris is a preteen, my baby. She damn near really is a teen already because the emotions are there, the hormones are there, you know, the development is there. I'm just like, I'm glad you don't go to public school because you look like a whole 16-year-old out here. Like, she still has a little bit of her little, you know, little girl face, but that body, fully grown. I don't like it. You're my baby. Hi from the UK. What's good, UK? Shout out to the UK in the building. I know. It's like just yesterday I had a big old baby bump. Now it's gone, and it's gone forever because I'm not planning on getting pregnant no more. And I mean, you can't get pregnant if you're not out here wilding and out. Right? Right. Hit that subscribe button for me if you're in the chat and you're not subscribed already. I'd be so grateful to you for supporting me in that way. It's free, not asking nothing of you. If you want to support me in other ways, I do have merch. I do have a small business selling cup accessories. So you guys can go and check those things out. I'll be posting the link again on my community board probably a little bit later. I'll do it after this live, but I'm kind of in the middle of doing stuff, so I don't want to make that promise and not come through. So by the end of the day, I'll have the links up on my community board. If you'd like to support me in that way, I'd appreciate it. Thank you, boo. I appreciate it. I definitely appreciate it. You know, I'm just out here doing my thing right now, and it feels good. It really feels good. I ran into my cousin while I was out on Saturday. Well, my mom saw that she was downtown told her to like, oh, come over here, your uncle is, you know, DJing. So she came over there, and you guys, she's gorgeous. Like, she's young and gorgeous. So I'm like, you know what? She told me like she's newly single now, you know. So I'm gonna take her under my wing, and I'm gonna show her the routes she should take, things she should avoid, because she's too pretty. She's too pretty. She needs to be making money off of like makeup videos, doing her makeup, or, you know, doing something. Like, she's one of those young, gorgeous girls that are like, don't need to be just going to work a regular 9 to 5. Like, keep doing it until you make it in other ways. But right now, you're young and gorgeous. Don't worry about men. Okay, don't get in no more relationships, because the men, they're all trash. Unless he's just coming and he's like, I want to buy you a mansion, put you in a G-Wagon, and pay all your bills and invest in all your dreams, and hey, he might deserve a little chance, a little bit of attention, you know. But other than that, man's just going to take from you in one way or another, financially, emotionally, spiritually, whatever it may be. He's just going to take. That's my biggest lesson out of life. They're just going to take from you. Like, and if he's not already successful in life, it's going to be a struggle. It's going to be, you know, it's just no. Just stay single, be happy. You know, it's true. It's my life experience. It's definitely what I've been through, and she's sweet and she's innocent, and I'm not gonna let nobody out here take advantage of her. Like, her life story so far is very reflective of my life story of what I've been through. So you're not gonna go down the same route that I went. So let me help you. Let me guide you. You know, let me talk to you about women empowerment, and, you know, put you on another level. I was talking to her about coming on here, and let me introduce you to YouTube, bring you on my channel, see how you like it, you know. Create your own channel. People will go over there and go on your channel, you know, watch you do makeup tutorials or whatever. Like, so I'm gonna get her right. And I feel like it's just something that is in my purpose, to encourage other young women to be themselves, focus on themselves. Not all women. There's women out here that are focused on themselves, that will not give a man the time of day, and is out here running their businesses and doing all they're supposed to be doing at 23 years old, you know. But there's some women that are like me, that want to grow with somebody, that want to fix somebody, that want to, you know, be in a relationship, that want to be a family, that want to do all these things, and they're just a waste of time. They really are. If you're not where you want to be in life, you're not on the right path, it's not going to work. So I got my cousin. I'm going to help her. I've also been talking to my boy's dad's other baby mother about, you know, self-love, and getting herself in the position she deserves to be in too, because I love her kids just as much as I love my own kids, and I miss them so much, and they deserve everything. So if me helping her get on a better path, and you know, find her true purpose in life and actually fulfill that and succeed in that, helps those kids have a better life, then I'm all here for it. I'm gonna do it, because I love them. I really do. I miss them a lot. I'm not a waste of time. Not all men are a waste of time. So if any men in here is getting offended, don't get offended. I'm not saying all men are a waste of time, but majority of the men, or the men that you're going to be attracting, are going to be a waste of time. Now, once you get yourself in a better position, you're financially stable, you're mentally healthy, you're spiritually fulfilled, then the men that you attract and the men that come into your life then will be better men, better quality men. You know, it's just when you're down, or fresh out of a relationship, or you're not healed, or, you know, whatever it is, you still have traumas that you haven't worked on, You're going to attract the same type of man that you've been attracting over and over and over again. So I'm just speaking on the men that they're going to be attracting because of the mindset or the spiritual place that they're in right now. So I want them to become better versions of themselves before they focus or worry about men, because, you know, we want to attract the right type. Man he's selling a little guitars. Aw, you're sweet. I hate being single. Yeah, being single is not all that fun, but being single is not fun, you know? I feel like as humans, we are meant to be with somebody, meant to be, you know, in a relationship or whatever the case might be, but we can't always have that. Like, it's not everybody's path to be with somebody right away. We gotta, you know, we gotta love who we are. We gotta love and be okay with being alone before we can really appreciate being with somebody. I'm trying to move it up, but it won't go up. So I don't know. Oh, there it goes. There we go. Yeah, that's why she won't address my comment. What comment? I thought you said she's gross. I thought you thought I was gross. So why are you worried about? That wasn't towards you, Medusa. Good for you, Medusa. Some people feel the need to have someone and are scared of being alone. Yeah, a lot of people are scared of being alone. And it's not fun. I feel lonely at times too. Like, when I first moved back from Texas and I came here, me and my baby daddy, I already knew I wasn't going to be with him. But I was pregnant, and even though I had family around, I just still felt alone. Like, I didn't have nobody that I was texting and communicating with every day. Somebody texted me telling me, you look beautiful, everything's going to be all right, you know, whatever the case might be. And it felt lonely. And I had weak moments where I was like, okay, me and him can be friends. At least that. At least we can be friends. Let's be friends. And it just would always turn out to the same stressful situation. So I had to get tough, get strong, and realize I'm good on my own. I can do this. He's not trying to grow and change and be a better person. And it shows with the cycle that keeps repeating. But I want that, and I truly do. So I have to be strong enough to cut people off, even if it is the father of your children, even if it is your mom or your brother or your cousin, whoever it is. Family can be your downfall too. So you got to be strong enough to get away from those people that irk your soul, that take from you but never give. You know, those are not the people for you. Those aren't your, soldiers, your soul soldiers. You know, the people that are there for your soul and the right reasons. Sometimes you do have to find yourself. A lot of people are lost in the world, thinking they know who they are, but in reality, they're just a copy and paste of the next person. You know, they're not truly themselves. I've been single since I got out of high school. That's a long time, I think, because I thought you said you were older, so I'm not sure. Correct me if I'm wrong. I was sad only because it was the change and so used to having him there with the presence and, of course, loving him. Yeah, and, women are naturally caretakers, lovers. We want to take care of somebody. Like, we want to love on somebody. We want to make somebody else feel good. And that's all cool. But if you're not getting that back, you're just pouring into somebody else's cup and you're left on empty. And you have nothing for yourself or your children or your animals or whatever it is that you may have around you. So let's focus on filling up our own cup. And then once we are overflowing with love, self-love, and financial freedom, and stability, and, all those things, then the type of man that you're going to attract is going to have a full cup as well. He won't need to take from your cup in order to fill his own cup up. You understand what I'm saying? It's gonna be equal. It's gonna be equal partners as it should be, not one person constantly giving to the other one and that one person constantly taking. Like, do you own 14 t-shirts or tops? That's a weird question. Yes. I'm friends with my ex. I can't say what happened in the future, but I'm in the present. You gotta live in the present. You gotta live in the present. You can't dwell on the past. You know, only thing you can do is heal. Heal from the past. And you've got to do that in order to be the next best version of yourself. So, make sure you're healing, you guys. Make sure you're putting in that self-work. And not just in the gym. You know, the gym's cool. The gym's great. I'm proud of Big Slime for, losing all that weight. I know that feels great and amazing to look in the mirror or to put on clothes and, know that you've lost so much weight, but a lot of other things are important. Not just physical appearance. And if you're not doing things for the right reason, you're going to live the same cycle. So I hope she's doing it for the right reason, because if it's the wrong reason, she's going to eventually gain weight back. But I hope not. I wish her the best. I just can't stand the lady. Like, people are like, oh my gosh, you're so obsessed with her. Da da da. No, you threatened to take my child away from me. It's something I'm never gonna forget. So I'm never gonna be like cool and okay with you. And I can talk about whatever and whoever I want to on this social platform. Freedom of speech, baby. So, yeah. I think I'm gonna go in this store, you guys. I gotta quickly grab something. I'm not sure if they have music on in there, so I don't want to get demonetized. So I'm gonna go in there. I'm gonna get this, and then probably about 20 minutes, I'm gonna come back on the live and talk to you guys while I'm headed over to the next store. So, if you're interested in watching me, hit that subscribe button, turn the alerts on, whatever you got to do so you don't miss it. I'll be back on live. I didn't know the whole story with her until I watched a YouTube channel that was showing videos from years ago. Absolutely crazy and disgusting. Yeah, Big Slime, you're talking about Big Slime. Yeah, My Shabby Life, those videos, it's crazy. Like, I have no sympathy for you, for the way people, talk about you and this and that. Like, you chose to show your life on social media, on YouTube, and it's years and years and years of content of you being a family channel, of you showing your parenting. You can't get mad at people's opinions, and especially when there's proof that you weren't doing everything you should be doing. And why? Because you never mentally healed. You never mentally healed yourself from things that you've been through. So therefore your children are suffering from it because they don't have a mentally, spiritually healthy mom. And you can't be the best mom that you can be if you are all effed up in the head and focus on having a man. Like, it's just not gonna work. Yeah. If you go look at her now, if you're a new subscriber, and you go follow her now, it's easy to be like, oh, she's cool, she's alright. But no. It's not cool and alright to be that type of person. Now you're just not showing you being that type of person. Now you've learned from all the hate and people and the reactors and everybody. You've learned, let me not show this, let me not show that. but then at the same time, you're very, you know what you're doing when you do certain shit. Like, and I feel like that's just why I haven't got to where I want to be yet on YouTube, because I'm not willing to do whatever it takes for a subscribe, for a view. You know, if I wanted to, I could do stuff and be making a way bigger check on YouTube than I am now. But I just don't want to do that. I don't want to be known for that. I don't want to gain that type of audience that watches, you know. It's just, you got to be smart, you got to be patient, and have faith. Everything will work out how it's supposed to. So, I'm about to run into the store. I'll be back. Peace, love, and happiness. Till next time, I'll be back soon.